tengas un buen día. Ten gran
It was awesome.
Yeah. As long as your register wasn't short, you're good.
I was short like my first 2 days out. I wasn't even pocketing the money.
Your manager, I'm trying to deposit money, and your teller was like playing with a ball of yarn, and he won't respond to me.
What's wrong with this guy? I remember putting out flyers in the break room to try to get people to come to my stand-up comedy show. And I was so quiet at the bank, I was so nervous. And I had this manager go, I saw your flyer. You do stand-up comedy? And I go, yeah. She's like, I'd like to see that. And just walked away.
You're a father of 3. What is the secret to being a cool dad?
The secret, being a cool dad. I think constantly, lovingly make fun of them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Humiliation.
Yeah. Humiliation.
Why don't they make R-rated comedy?
I think they do. Actually, I have one coming out.
Here we go.
Yeah, this month.
Here we go.
Really excited on Amazon. This is like an old school R-rated fantastic movie. Reese Witherspoon and we have 2 competing weddings booked at a destination location, and we have to kind of duke it out and see who's going to be the wedding that gets to take place. But yeah, it's an interesting time. I think people are making it. I don't know why they're not kind of going to the theaters to see them. I think we kind of have so many options now that a lot of people would rather go, oh, I'll just catch that at home.
Nothing like going to the theater, though, man.
I know. When you sit and watch a comedy with an audience, you're reminded of how much more fun it is.
Right.
I'm trying to get that back.
I'll happily see this new one in theaters, but
even though it's not in theaters.
it's not. You can just say his name.
We'll go rent a movie theater out. We're gonna play.
Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna call everyone in the neighborhood. They're coming up. We're good.
You're cordially invited to watch Cordially Invited at the movie theater with us.
Is there one idea for a movie that you haven't gotten?
Oh,
because you want to steal it.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna pass on that. I'm afraid you guys will steal it.
No, we would do something.
Yeah. No, I don't trust you guys. No, I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's anything. It's funny. Ideas usually pop into my head in a random way. But no, I don't have an exciting answer yet. Sorry.
Let me ask you this. When do you know an idea is ready to be made? Because I would imagine you think about stuff constantly.
Yeah.
Like, how do you know when it's like, okay, I'm going to make this movie about an anchor man named Ron? Like, what does that even, like, at what point are you like, yeah, this can become a full motion picture?
Yeah, I think you just get a sense of something that, if it's an idea that you can kind of spit out in a sentence,
then
it's got a good chance. It's like, I remember when we were pitching Anchorman, which at the time we got rejected. I think we got rejected 20 different times from various studios and everything like that. Like, no one could kind of wrap their head around an ensemble comedy that took place in a newsroom. They kept hearing the news part. Like, no, it's going to be, Austin Powers wasn't about the spy game. It was about a really funny character.
Right.
Our characters are really funny. And then I remember thinking, gosh, this is so hard to get off the ground. We should maybe pick a topic that everyone's talking about. And at that time, NASCAR was at its height. And I was like, for instance, gosh, what if I'm just me as a NASCAR driver, and we sold that in like 2 seconds.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if there's an exact formula for it, but it's just something that I think grabs the people who have to pay for it.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. What's your welcome to Hollywood moment? We all have welcome to NFL moments that just, I don't know, it's usually a big hit or somebody that we're extremely, fond of or we're big fans of growing up that we're finally going up against. What was your welcome to Hollywood moment?
I mean, one of my welcome to Hollywood moments was getting to be the first member of a brand new cast on Saturday Night Live, and I got to say the first lines of our opening show. And I'm sitting there, and they're counting down the show, and I'm looking out.
That's great.
My folks are in the audience, and friends and family, and I'm like, I can't believe I'm here, and I'm about to say whatever line. A little trivia here. I mess up my line. The first time I speak on camera on the show, I flub it.
No way.
Of course.
And I felt, and Travis, how you do the full dress rehearsal, and then by the time you do the live show, you're like, piece of cake. I got it. And so I did the dress rehearsal. I was like, this is gonna be great. But I'm sitting there in the chair, and the enormity of the moment hits me, and I start to get a little bit emotional thinking about, wow, this is the thing I've always dreamed about. It was like 5 seconds, and then I had to do my line. I was like, and I was like, oh. And Lauren came down. He's like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine. So, yeah, exactly. It was incredibly uplifting and incredibly grounding all at the same time. It was like, don't ever take anything for granted, and yeah, I can't believe it.
That's awesome.
Hypothetically, you see two guys that look like us coming at you on the sideline. What movie do you think we're going to quote at?
You guys are going to say, you're my boy, Blue.
Yeah! Old school.
You're going to go old school. Okay. Or you might say milk is a bad choice. I don't know.
Dude.
If it's a hot day, I'm definitely going milk is a bad choice. I was in Wisconsin and I had a whole reel of cheese. I'm not even upset.
Milk was a bad choice. By the way, I improvised that because I was literally trying to tell the director in that moment, like, why did you give me a part for milk? And we're shooting in LA on like a 98-degree day, and I literally was like, milk is a bad choice. And I'm like, I'm having a great time with milk in this scene.
This is the worst. The fucking worst. You were spot on with that one.
This isn't on this, but do you ever get tired of people quoting movies? Like, are you like, oh, yeah, I get it. It's got to happen just constantly.
I wouldn't say, yeah, I mean, sometimes there are moments where, I'm getting this weird. Yeah. Sorry.
Nice.
Yeah,
Sun's coming in real nice.
Wow, that's nice. I don't know how to fix it. Well, whatever. Here we go. We'll sit like this. We're rolling. Yeah, sometimes something, and you're just like,
okay.
You're like, oh yeah, thank you, yeah, I did, yeah, I said that, and most of the time, it's fantastic, but then there's about 20% of the time where I don't pick up the cue.
Oh wow! I mean, it's a lot of fucking classics that you've been in, so I get it.
Someone yelled at me, why are you so sweaty? And I go, oh, because I'm just on a bike ride. He's like, no! From Step Brothers! After the drum set, why are you so sweaty? You're supposed to say, because I was watching Cops. Yeah. Like, oh, right, sorry. And she got so pissed.
Yeah. So ruined it for me.
I ruined it. So I do ruin it for a lot of people. Because I don't pick up my cue. Yeah.
What's your comedy Mount Rush throughout your life? Who's your top four you're throwing on your Mount Rush?
I'm gonna put Steve Martin.
Nice.
I'm gonna put. I'm probably gonna put Bill Murray up there.
Yep.
I'm gonna put Eddie Murphy.
so good.
And let's just say the original cast of Saturday Night Live. All
Nice, yeah, throw them all
Oh,
over.
that last one.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Do you have an actor you wanted to work with that you haven't yet?
Steven Seagal.
Shut up! That would be the funniest goddamn thing. I don't know
Talk
why.
about doing something
Totally unexpected.
No, that would be, yeah, exactly.
I don't know why I just pictured you dressed up with the slick back as Steven Seagal. I don't know why that's what popped in my head.
I don't even think we could track him down. I don't know where he is on planet Earth these days. But I mean, I'd love to do something weird with like an actor like Daniel Day-Lewis. Yeah.
Just gets really enthralled and into it.
Exactly. Try to get like something weird. Yeah, that's fun.
What about the best sporting event you've ever been to?
Oh my god. I'm gonna say two. I'm gonna say the Women's World Cup final at the Rose Bowl.
Ooh.
For women's soccer.
Nice.
Where they beat China. They finally won the Women's World. It's this famous Brandy Chastain taking the top off. Yeah. That was incredible. And then I'll say, even though my team lost the game, the national championship game, again at the Rose Bowl, USC Texas.
2005.
Yeah. That was an amazing back
It's a
and
great
forth.
game. You just made.
Whoever had the ball last is going to win that game, and that time just ran out.
You have no idea.
I'm sorry, guys. I just got bit. My dog got stuck in the chair. So.
Interim Brandon, our head producer.
She bit through my finger. She got stuck in the recliner chair. How? I just like turned the recliner on. I just heard yelping.
It's the reason he went to Texas, I believe. Because they won that game.
And I sat in the same row with Matthew McConaughey and his buddy, and they wanted to talk shit the whole game. Like every time Texas, was like Texas guys love to be like, okay, here we go, and then Texas would score right away. I'd be like, what?
What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
What was that?
And it was so back and forth. But I have to say, at the end of that game, everyone just shook hands.
Oh, it was one of the best
We
ever.
just watched one of the, So anyway, but I've been lucky. I've been to a bunch of fun stuff, but those two pop into my head.
That game, Vince Young's like performance towards the end of it, especially, it was like
Crazy.
Yeah, it's like somebody just caught fire and like could not be stopped.
And there is a classic photo of Vince Young scoring that last touchdown,
Yeah.
and one of the SC cheerleaders jumping up in the air, thinking it was SC, and it's so bizarre.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I've not seen that.
That's what you gotta know. You gotta know who's got the ball.
She was not their starting school.
I'll tell you, I've been to the Rose Bowl one time since he played UCLA out there. When I tell you it is one of the coolest atmospheres, like I can only imagine that place actually deep for that game and seeing highlight after highlight after highlight for the biggest game of the year. Man, I can only imagine that.
Both those teams with guys who went on to leave, like on both sides of the ball, and it was an insane environment. Yeah, no, crazy.
Well, shout out to my former teammate Vince Young. Awesome game, and shout out to you, Will. I mean, before we end this, we always give our guests. Do you have any questions?